All right, guys. I am finally live on YouTube. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Let's see here. Okay, good. Whoa! All right. My first YouTube live. I am doing it on my phone because I think with my phone it's possible my camera doesn't work. I have a DJI Osmo 4, Action 4. But anyway, enough about that. I'm in Dalat, Vietnam. I have been here for 4 months. I was in Thailand for 4 months before that. And I was in Puerto Vallarta for 4 months before that. Tomorrow, I'm going back to Thailand for 1 month. I'm moving my father to Chiang Mai. So we're going to meet in Bangkok, get his visa situation. I'll have a nice little, I'll have a lot of Thailand videos coming. So, give you a backstory. I've been working this channel for 6 weeks. Give you a quick look around. Six weeks. So I did not start this channel until after I moved to Dalat, Vietnam. So I apologize if it's a little loud. I'll try to fix that later. I say in post-production, but this is live, so I don't know how that works. So anyway, 6 weeks, and I've uploaded 76 videos in 6 weeks, so I met my goal of, I called it the drive to 75, where I was going to try and do 75 videos in the first 6 weeks before I went to Thailand, and so I have met that goal. This will be number 77, and I got another one I'm editing tonight, it'll be number 78. Maybe even upload a few shorts tonight or tomorrow morning before I leave, so I might get up to 80. So I've been busy, but my channel is about getting to know Dalat, not as a tourist, but as someone who's going to spend more than just a few days here. You can find all sorts of great videos on, hey, you're going to be here for 3 days. What all do you have to do while you're here? I think that's a silly way to view Dalat, because this, honestly, for so many reasons, should be a lot of your base of operation. The weather is awesome year-round. If you're thinking about moving to Asia, Southeast Asia, but you're worried about the heat, just come to Dalat. You know, Vietnam, you're here when you can come for 3 months before you have to leave and reset your visa. I recommend doing the e-visa and give yourself a week. So the day you leave the country, you can reapply for your visa. And I'll show you how to do that here in probably a couple of days. So that visa takes 3 to 5 business days. So I just say to be safe, give yourself a week, maybe 8 days, and come back into the country. Dalat is not far, it's about an hour and a half from Ho Chi Minh City. It's about 3 hours from Nha Trang, which is an excellent coastal city. So it really is a great place to just kind of live, right? Enjoy the weather. It's a mountain town, so there's a lot of buildings that are unique, cafes that are built into hillsides. It's just a beautiful place. Very green, a lot of trees. A lot of good places to eat. The food there's so much that's grown fresh here because it's affectionately called, among other things, the city of eternal spring because of the weather. It's a favorite destination for locals to come. I almost ran into a motorbike for vacation. So Dalat gets a lot of locals on vacation, more locals than foreigners. So this is a great destination. But anyway, what I've done, what my channel has kind of migrated to, is some of this, which is what I call walk and talks, where I walk and talk and pick out a conversation. But usually it's on the way to somewhere. I've got my office packed in the old backpack. I've got my camera hanging from a bag down here. And I generally walk to a cafe or a restaurant or something like that, and I work. And if I'm going to a new place, I will take video and I'll share that with you. So a lot of great content on cafes, and I don't cherry pick. Like I said, I'm not here to show you only the greatest places on earth. There's plenty of that here, but there's plenty of that just stumbling upon it. What I want to do is give you a sense of what it's like to live in Dalat. What it's like to be in Vietnam. So that you have an understanding if this is a place that you want to actually come. I didn't plan on ever visiting here. I didn't know that this place existed. I was in Chiang Mai. I was happy in Chiang Mai. I had to leave the country, Thailand, unless you're on a long-term retirement visa or something like that. They make you leave the country every couple of months. And it was coming up time for me to leave the country a second time. And it was hot, smoky, and my bathroom just blew up. And so they were having to fix my bathroom. And so in fixing the bathroom, they decided to let me out of my lease if I wanted to. So I decided to leave until smoky season was over, which would have been 6 weeks. So I originally planned to come here for 6 weeks, fell in love with the place, met some amazing people, and now this is my base of operations. And when you travel, I think you'll find that not only is it expensive to travel, but if you're trying to do work, traveling into new place after new place takes a lot of time to learn what you need to expect when you go to that place. Once you've been there a few times, smooth sailing. But if you're like me, wherever you're staying, you want it to be in a neighborhood that you don't maybe have to go all over the city or all over the country to get to some of the places you want. And you get tired of not having a place to live, a place that you can feel like is home. So you come here for 3 months, and every 3 months you get a trip, you get a vacation. Pick your country. Love Thailand, right? So you got Thailand, you got, of course you can go to Malaysia, Singapore, you can go to Laos, Cambodia, Philippines, even go Japan, Taiwan, Korea. It's like traveling state to state out here, going country to country. So Anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys for too long. I just wanted to give you an idea of what's going on and test out this live feature and see if it's working. So hopefully you were able to hear me. Vietnam streets can be very loud. The horn is a function of driving here. Doesn't mean there's a bunch of mad people. It means they're signaling, here I come. And if you're here long enough, you know why they do it. But anyway, stay tuned for a lot of footage from Thailand, even some footage here from Vietnam. I'm going to do some comparisons on different topics. There's so much to cover. So you're going to get a lot of coverage and footage still over the next 6 weeks. So do me a favor, like the channel, or like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share it with somebody who's interested in making a move, and ask me some questions. You know, I'm glad to help. I love to help. So, and I'll get to those questions and let you know what I think. All right? Peace. Well, I don't even know how to end it. How about that?